Alright, welcome to Total Talks. We're going to talk to you about mobile games today. It's going to be a little shorter than what you're used to, but we felt that it was necessary to talk about mobile games a bit because they seem to be taking over the world, right?
Yeah, it's just something that's so easy to get into. Uh, you have your phone with you all the time. You're waiting for a ride, waiting for the bus, waiting for your break to be over. Uh, just casually playing. Take your mind off of things.
I know. Whenever I'm waiting for a bus or car ride, I just take out my phone, play a little game, then go in, have a good time.
Yeah, it's just that little thing that, like, I don't have my phone here, but it's over there. But like I'll be looking at my phone, news updates, playing games, playing puzzles. I just discovered uh, something like Unblock Me last night, but and that's a good just time consumer. It helps me stimulate my brain with puzzles, and I get to pretty much play Unblock Me.
Okay, so now we'll go into some of the games that we like to play.
Yep. Uh, Namely Soccer Spirits and Puzzles and Dragons.
Oh, those are the big two.
Yeah.
I mean, Puzzles and Dragons. What can you say about them? They're big globally. I
Yeah.
mean, they have taken the world by storm.
Mhm.
But I mean, it does corrupt you a bit with the so-called whales.
Yeah.
People paying tons and tons of massive amount of money in the game.
Uh, as for Soccer Spirits, what can we say? It's a soccer-based game. You have your team that's consisted of
Three forwards,
three,
three mids, and three backs.
and
And
then
what is a
one
support player?
goalie.
A goalie and a support player.
Yeah, support player if you're doing PvP.
If you're doing PvP, your player's the support player.
Yeah.
If you're doing the PvE modes,
Yeah, you
it's pick a friend.
get either
and
your
go in,
friend
yeah.
or they give you some random thing.
Oh yeah, the bench warmer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they added that at the latest patch.
Yeah. Um, it's about
With other games, notable games, you have what is Newbie Tokyo's Valkyrie Crusade, which seemed to have died off a bit.
yeah.
It's not what it used to be.
Mhm. Uh, we used to have Devil Maker to play.
Yeah, Devil Maker. The unfortunate end of Devil Maker because they were not making any money. I don't know how you don't make money off a phone game because everybody seems to make money off phone
Yeah.
games. But uh, they weren't making money, so they went bye bye,
Mhm.
for lack of a better term.
And then
Was it Sonic Runners?
Sonic Runners is
Another great game.
it's pretty good. Compatibility issues with a lot of phones. Well, mostly just Android phones due to lack of RAM and too much going on screen. But it's pretty fun. Uh, Even
What-
though the mechanics are limited, but
What
still fun
else?
nonetheless.
We have One Piece Treasure Cruise. If you're a fan of the anime One Piece, you've
Mhm.
probably heard of the game already. It's very, very fun. You get all your One Piece characters in a nice bundled package.
Mhm.
Kick some butt and get more characters, pretty much. It reminds me a lot of Puzzles and Dragons, to be honest.
Yeah. Uh, as for other phone games, it depends on what you're looking for, really.
I mean, yeah, you have the big companies like was it Com2uS, Gonko, Gameville.
Yeah.
Those guys launching phone games left and right.
Zanga.
Yeah, Zanga. Those guys, they launch phone games
Yeah.
all the time.
It-
You type these names in your Google Play Store or Apple
Mhm.
App Store, you'll find a bajillion and a half things by them. But you also have the major manufacturers doing stuff like EA about to launch a Star Wars game.
Yeah. Um. uh, what else is there? Like,
I mean, there's plenty. I mean, you can go in the App Store immediately, and then hit games and find something that you want to play.
Mhm.
You have 2K with their WWE Supercard.
Mhm.
You have Fallout Shelter by Bethesda. I mean, there's just so the possibilities are limitless
Mhm.
to what you can do on mobile phones.
And then you have all the emulators that you can actually download on your phone and play all your old games. It's
Not
just
that we're
there.
completely endorsing it, but download and play that stuff at your own risk.
Yeah. Actually, there's an official one, but you have to buy games separate.
Which okay, that's well,
The
that's
controls
fair.
are wonky, but I believe there are Bluetooth controllers you can actually hook up. Because, quite frankly, you can't really have two inputs on your touch screen phone at the same time, and it registers 90% of the time.
Yeah, what I usually get is like a screen resizing effect when I try to do that. So
Mhm.
you know. But anyway, we want to thank you for watching this episode, and we will see you later.